Welcome back to CoinXplore, your destination for rare coin deep dives. Today we're uncovering the truth behind a fascinating numismatic piece, the Sri Lankan 1 rupee coin from 1963. A coin that some say could be worth as high as 1,750 US dollars and 80 cents. But before we reveal whether that's realistic, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more rare coin insights. This coin comes from a pivotal era in Sri Lankan monetary history. In 1963, Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, transitioned from banknotes to coins for its 1 rupee denomination. This coin was part of the first modern decimal series introduced that year, replacing the paper notes and reflecting the nation's evolving economy. Wikipedia, unlike earlier colonial coins, this issue omits the monarch's portrait and instead carries the national coat of arms, a symbol of sovereignty and identity. Year: 1963. Country: Ceylon, Sri Lanka. Denomination: 1 rupee. Composition: copper-nickel. Diameter: 25 mm. Weight: 7 g. Let's break down the design. On the obverse, you'll see the coat of arms of Ceylon, flanked by inscriptions in English, Sinhala, and Tamil. This replaced the earlier colonial monarch portrait and reflected national pride after independence. Namista, on the reverse, is the face value, 1 rupee, and the date 1963. This simple yet elegant design is typical of mid-20th century circulation coins. Namista on-screen pop-up, metal, copper-nickel security / reeded edge circulation coin. Here's where things get interesting: the concept of rarity. According to numismatic guides, the original 1963 mintage was relatively high, in the tens of millions. NGC coin. That means this coin wasn't intended as a limited edition collectible. High mintage usually means lower rarity, which tends to decrease value among collectors. So what about the claim that this 1963 Sri Lankan 1 rupee coin is worth 1,750 US dollars and 80 cents? While some sources online and on YouTube videos suggest high values, often into the thousands, it's important to separate myth from market reality. CoinXplore tip graphic: always check official price guides and auction results. Standard market sources list this issue in common grades roughly from $2 up to about 200 US dollars, depending on condition. Superb examples might fetch more, but nowhere near $1,750 in typical market conditions. Coin identifier: if you think your coin could be worth big money, here are the key factors that truly drive value. Condition: grade. A coin's grade makes a massive difference, from good, heavily worn, to uncirculated, sharp detail. Professional grading, NGC/PCGS, can unlock premiums. Mint errors and varieties: coins with mistakes, double strikes, off-center strikes, clip planchets, can be much more valuable. Certified versus uncertified: collectors pay more for authenticated and graded coins. Market demand: coins tied to historical events sometimes surge in interest. Visual: side-by-side of worn versus UNC coins. Let's look at examples of real sales. On secondary marketplaces like eBay or coin dealers, a standard Sri Lankan 1 rupee 1963 coin typically sells between a few dollars and around 30 US dollars, depending on grade and condition. eBay, even high-grade certified coins rarely cross the low hundreds. So any listing claiming $1,750 should be treated skeptically and checked against actual auction results or price guides. To wrap up, the 1963 Sri Lankan 1 rupee coin is a beautiful piece with historical value. It can be collectible and sometimes valuable, but it's not typically worth $1,750.80 in standard market conditions. Always check condition, grading, and real sales data. Thanks for watching CoinXplore. Comment below if you have this coin, and let us know what grade your example is. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more coin investigations.